What's up, Jitsi? Me too, me too. I gotta get a mint. Get right time to get in here. You got plans for the weekend? Got big plans? What's up, B? That might be a little bit too loud. No, maybe not. Can y'all still hear it? Just relaxing. I feel you. I just want to take my whole house and throw it out in the yard. I want to do a boot camp style cleaning, but I need the energy. You know, you just, when you have those, you're right. When you just have those moments where it's just like, I literally want to swipe it all out and start off brand new all over again. Everything fresh and clean. That's where I'm at. But it's just like, I gotta ponder that energy. Yeah, B knows what I'm talking about. That dog hair be doing something. I mean, I love my fur baby, but good Lord of mercy. Oh, Lord, her hair is something else, boy. Her hair is something else. You got animals, man. It's a job. Right. Mind, probably losing your mind and breathing if you're like Tab. It's like, I just want to breathe. Instead, I'm snorting dog hair. So if anybody asks what I'm on dog hair, okay? That's a drug Tab zone. Confirmation. No way out. We got 3. Man, these people need to come on now. Right. It's got to be. It's got to be. I'm going to blame it on the dog hair anyways. Regardless if it is or it isn't, I'm going to blame it on the dog hair. But, anyway. Oh, well. Oh, well. We'll figure it out. Alright, yeah. So, I went on to chapter 3. I'm just going to read this to y'all because this one is short. Before we get started, so the ones they can kind of twizzle in as they come, okay? But this is of the Do You Believe Everything You Thinking book, okay? So in chapter 3, it is, why do we even think? That's the question, okay? I think and I think and I think. I thought myself out of happiness 1,000,000 times, but never once into it. This is a quote written by Jonathan Stafar Foer. Okay? As we as humans have invoked to develop a sophisticated ability to rationalize, analyze, and to think because it simply helps us to survive. Our minds do an incredible job to keep us alive, but it does not help us thrive. It is our concern solely with our own safety and survival, but not our fulfillment and our joy. The mind's job is to alert us of potential dangers in our environment that may be life-threatening to our lives. It does its job so that we not only will it scan our immediate surroundings for threats, but will also refer us to backlog of past experience to create a hypothetical scenario confirmation and predicting what it thinks could be future potential dangers based on our memories. None of this is wrong by any means. The mind is simply doing what it was designed to do. When we do not understand that it is only its duty to help us survive, then we will get angry, frustrated, at it. All the conflict is derived from innocence of misunderstanding. Our mind's duty to keep us alive is our conscious duty is to help us feel fulfilled. Our soul is the reason why you're even on this journey in the first place, to find peace, love, joy for yourself. Your mind has done an amazing job at what it was made to do, but now you must relieve it of its job, because we no longer live in the wild where death occurs right around the corner in the bushes. If we keep using our minds, we will constantly stay in a state of flight or flight, anxiety, fear, frustration, depression, anger, resentment, and all negative emotions, because the mind thinks everything is a threat to our very existence. If you want to be free, happy, and peaceful, and fulfilled with love, then you will need to let go of listening only to your mind and go beyond and tune in to something much greater that will help you not only survive, but also to thrive. I like it. And that's when we start tapping into our conscious mind, our subconscious mindset, instead of our conscious mind, our unsubconscious mind. Okay? We see in past the illusions, which our mind likes to play those little tricks and games on us. All right, so let's light it up. I count 747 on the timer. Tap in and get our prayer. And we'll start with our zodiac reads. All right, let's get it. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Most High God, we call back all our power at this time, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Any negative energy sent my way or to click this way, mean to hurt, harm, block, blind us, deceive us, backstab us, betray us, manipulate us, or finesse us. I rebuke this energy in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Place it on the scales to be balanced out at your will and your discretion. I ask you to transmute this energy, send it through the sacred blood, cleanse it, purify it, bring it back to the collector to raise our overall vibration to get us closer to you, Father God. My beloved ancestors of the great white light, my legion of angels that walk with me, Spirit God's Holy Spirit, most divine high God, do please come on in the house, guide, lead, anoint us, and protect us with that sacred blood, calling in a legion of angels to guard the gates as we channel this message and what all the zodiac signs need to do for the upcoming weekend to be warriors out here and stay on our journey and on our path. Keep us in your will and not in your way, and we give you praise. Thank you, Father God. All right. And the first one I have up is Aries. So let's start with our angel numbers. What do we have for Aries for the upcoming weekend? And what does Aries need to know? Tap me into Aries, please. I got commercials. It's a commercial break. When to decide I want to do commercials on me? Something might be a factor, okay? Give me the angel numbers. Okay. 444 is protect, listen to your intuition, okay? And align, all right? From our zodiac, planets and signs, houses. What is this relating to for my Aries collective? What do we have, Holy Spirit? Give me one, please. Thank you. All right. Sagittarius energy. So check where your Sagittarius is in your chart. This is insight into the understanding and the wisdom resulting from the understanding. Okay? So this is getting a clear glimpse is what I'm getting, collective, of your wisdom and how to apply it. You're understanding how to apply it. You've got the insight you needed. Now you're applying it. Okay? And we're going to use the Island Time Wellness. What's up, Brenda? Welcome in, baby. From our Island Time Wellness, what is this energy that we're picking up for the weekend for our Aries collective? Give me Aries, please. All right. You got a girl with a snake over here is debating. To take a chance? Tell me about this girl with a snake that's planning on taking a chance. All these cards are coming out. She don't know she loves you. Something having to do with love. Let's talk about it. This is a soulmate. It's a runner. Why are they coming towards my Aries collective? Okay, this person might have stabbed you in the back in the past. This person had to go through a death and rebirth. What's up, Shanique? Wow. Yeah. This is a part of your abundance collective. They're coming back to show you gratitude. Okay? You might have helped this person out in the past. Tell me about the abundance. Yes, now they want to talk. So this is somebody that's coming back towards you, okay? They might have snaked you in the past. I'm getting love bombed in energy. But this is a soulmate. You might have felt stabbed in the back, but they're coming back now to show you gratitude, okay? They want to talk. Yeah. They know you got options. This might have been like a one-night stand, but somebody's making a decision, collective. Nothing set in stone, okay? All right, this is a coffee cup meetup, okay? Somebody is just wanting to meet up with you, okay? They want to talk to you. All right, let's get some tarot. For our Aries collective. Yeah, they're juggling, okay? Because those 10 swords got sent back, collective. Aries collective. Give me Aries collective. Aries collective. What's the message for the upcoming weekend? Okay, yes. Okay. You might have been a teacher. You might have taught this person something. You passed them on some knowledge. But see, they folded on the beliefs, okay? They didn't believe like you did. Collective, they had to go do some soul searching first, okay? Somebody's hanging on to every last word you said. So whatever you said to this person the last time you talked, they're hanging on to it. They're hanging on to the past. They're hanging on to it, collective. Look, they're holding on to it. That's what I'm hearing. They're holding on to the past. They're holding on to every last word you said, okay? Yeah. Okay, this person was lost. And that's the reason why you closed out the cycle, okay? Give me... Okay, they're under judgment. So be aware this person is under judgment. They're doing some self-evaluation. This person is starting to wake up, okay, to this 2 of Cups offer that you offered them. Yeah, you graciously gave this to them, and they turned it away, okay? Look, this is part of your destiny. Whoever this is coming towards your way, Aries. All right? Who is this person? This possibly could be a Libra. Somebody had to find some mental strength. Like I said, somebody had to awaken. Somebody was not awakened. Okay? This is an unexpected change that's coming in towards you. Somebody had to get by themselves a little bit. Yes, this might have been an unrequited love situation, but you had to be patient, okay? And they're coming back towards you. What to expect? What can we expect when they come back at this meeting? This person's sad. They're hurting. It's really hard for them to go through this transformation, okay? They're having anxiety, okay? Spirit's asking you to be passionate with them. What's up, Rainbow Warrior? Welcome in, Bobby. Somebody don't know how to be alone, collective. Why don't this person know how to be alone? They feel weak. This person has no confidence whatsoever in themselves. They have no confidence. This person might have made a lot of foolish mistakes in the past. Okay? That's what had them sitting on the fence when it comes to your authority. And that's what they're holding on to. They want to call it a truce. Because they want the pain to end, okay? I'm getting this person's coming back to you for forgiveness, okay, collective? So just be open. That doesn't mean you have to have a relationship with the person, Aries. However, that does mean that you do need to open up your heart and listen. Do not turn away from that person, because this is a part of their awakening, is to come back to you to seek that forgiveness. And remember, that forgiveness is not for us. It's for the person that's asking for forgiveness, okay? So be the bigger person. All right, collective. You know, that don't mean you have to continue out a relationship with them, but at least open up your heart, okay? to allow them to get the forgiveness they need, and because they are finally going through the awakening from something that you said. You set this person on their path. All right? Who's up next? Who we got next? Sagittarius. Where's my Saggies? Where are my Saggies? Let's ring that bell. Clear the air for Sagittarius, please. My Saggies. What y'all got going on this weekend, Sag? Y'all hit the likes, man. Y'all showing me, I'm showing y'all now. Come on now. Y'all be greedy with y'all energy. I'm going to be greedy with mine. I want the best of your love. Somebody wants the best of your love, Sag. Sag, what y'all got going on? They want the best of your love, but oh Lord, come on now. 555 is the change. Go ahead and prepare. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I haven't. Aries was the first one I did. What's up, Alyssa? Yeah, so go ahead and prepare because there's a change coming, Sage. Somebody wants the best of your love, baby, okay? Let's get the house and planets and see who or what you may be working with here. What's up, Saggies? Give me one, please. Confirmation that somebody said, what's up? Look, insight, understanding, and wisdom. They understand you now. They understand, Collective. They know what's going on. Somebody's about to open up to you, Collective. They just want to feel that moment. Somebody's letting go of an addiction, Collective. Huh? No, not yet. The first one I did was Aries. Now we're on a Sagittarius. I'm not going in any particular order, Rainbow Warrior. It's just I got the zodiac cards and it's whatever's next because I don't want nobody to feel like I choose one sign over the other. Try to be fair. Try to be fair. Yeah, look. Somebody wants to date. They want to date. Something's coming in. I'm telling you. Something's coming in. That's what's up, y'all. What y'all got going on? Y'all, hold on. It's hot. Let me open the door. Somebody trying to turn the heat up. Lord, give me some air. All right. Whew. Lord, I needed some air. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What you got, Sag? What's going on here? Give us the juicy juice. Look, you're the Venus rising, baby. This is a new phase. What's up, Ivory? Uh-oh. Somebody's ready to take them rose-colored glasses out, baby. They want to. Whoa, somebody said, come on over here. Hey, I've rose like a phoenix and it's time to take off the glasses, baby. I want to show you my true self. Somebody's transformed, Collective. Oh, somebody's transformed. Look, they're blowing your kisses. What is this? I like it, Saggies. Oh. What's this? What y'all gonna expect coming for the weekend? Look, somebody wants to hammer it down, baby. I want to hammer it down. Whoa, okay. They want to rebuild this. Okay, so this is somebody from your past. That's what I'm gathering, Collective. Look. Okay, can y'all hear me now? We good? Okay. Okay. All right. So they're going to want to meet up with you and talk to you because they've been in separation from you, okay? They've had enough of looking at your photos, collective. They've had enough reminiscing about the past. They've had enough of this. They said it's enough, okay? They are ready to lock this down. I told you, somebody's coming back to hammer this down. Somebody's coming back to hammer it down. All right, give me the tarot for my Saggies. They focused, too. Focused. Somebody's ready to heal this, collective. All right, let's go, Saggies. What do we got for our Sagittarius? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What do we have for our Sagittarius? Give me the tarot, please. Clear and concise. Look, okay, you got a Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, look, Queen of Wands. They were like, oh, I am so sad. I'm heartbroken. Look, okay? Queen of Cups. You were nurturing to this person, okay? This person may be the same sex as you, okay? Yeah, okay, they're ready to move forward. Or they in their feminine energy. They in that water feminine energy. Because I got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, baby. So, somebody is ready to move this forward. 74 may be significant. Yes, they're coming in with a message. You're this person's wish fulfillment. You're this person's wish fulfillment, okay? Cancer, Aries, Virgo, Pisces. Okay? They're letting go of the devil here. The devil came out fumbled. They're trying to let go of that obsession, that devil energy. Tell me about the devil. Tell me about the devil. Wow. Yeah, that's a fear, okay? You're going to have to be patient with a person, okay? Welcome in, Karen from South Carolina. Okay, this person has a fear of moving on, okay? So they'll come out very guarded. This person, like, holds on to a lot. Holds on a lot of burdens. Okay? What's up, Giants? Welcome in. Okay. They're trying to find the reality and the clarity, okay? And some lies that had been said, collective. Somebody might feel like they got scammed. That's the reason why this person can't move on, okay? And they're trying to surrender that, okay? Yeah, because they want this wish fulfillment. They want this happiness. They want to ground it out and come out of this stalemate and get victory, okay? So be mindful. Somebody's wanting to help release some anxiety, some fears. They're coming back towards you, collective. They're going to be very guarded, so be patient with this person, okay? When you're working with them, okay? They're really trying to release that devil energy, okay? Stay on top of things. All right, Saggies. I like that. The person's rising, though. They're ready to unveil themselves. I like that. They're really to show their true self to you. I like it. I don't see nothing wrong with that. No, we're doing our zodiac signs, and we've done Aries, so finish up Sagittarius. Let's see who's next. Who do we have next on the chopping block? Cancer. Cancer. Let's ring that bell for our Cancer babies. Ring that bell for our Cancer babies. Clear the air for Cancer, please. All right, Cancer. Somebody is sorry they let you down. I don't know what they did, but they let you down, okay? And they want to come back and apologize. I don't know what's going on here. All right. Somebody said, just get in the car. Somebody's being persistent. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody's being persistent. Somebody is going to come and pull up. Get in the car. Get in the car now. What's up, Amy? 911. You're going to have some courage, baby, and listen to your intuition. Whoa. What is this? Somebody trying to take you hostage. Cancer, what's going on here? Somebody done let you down. They want to come back and try to tell you to get in the car. Look, it's possibly a twin flame. I don't know. You ready, Amanda? Yeah, you said not today. You said you told this person, not today. I ain't dealing with you. But I don't want you to like this to rest, okay? They're like, but I really like you. I really do. Look, I do. I'm trying to make better choices, okay? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Somebody's wanting you to come back around and talk to them, Khalid. Why not today for my cancers? Somebody might be still angry, baby, okay? Somebody may be a little, oh, Lord of mercy. Yes, they felt stabbed in me. You or them, y'all take it how it resonates. You or them. Hold on, let me get you. I didn't get y'all's planets and stuff. Hold on, let me see who we dealing with. Who we dealing with? Who's my cancers dealing with? Who's my cancers dealing with? Who are we dealing with? What are we dealing with? Look, I told you somebody's mad. Possibly a Taurus. This person may have Taurus in their third house or Venus. They attracted to you, though, baby. They said, "Hey, I'm here for pleasure and good time." Venus is your love planet, baby. And look, they said, "Look, I don't care what you believe. I don't care what it costs. I don't care." They're being very bullheaded with that Taurus energy. Somebody says, I'm going to make it right. And I'm going to make it right. And I'm going to connect. Okay. All right, then. I'm telling you, look, they addicted to you. I'm addicted to your love. Come on now. We're going to have the best damn time of our life. You ready? Come on. Let's go for a ride. All right, now. What does my cancers need to know about this energy? Look, this is your twin flame. It's your twin flame. This is the yin to your yang, baby. No, you can't tell me nothing, baby. I'm sorry. You want to tell me something? My information's located in the description box. You hit me up that way. Tell me about your twin flame. Okay. Look, I'm love struck. I ain't gonna run no more. I ain't going nowhere. I'm love struck, okay? Look, they had to have some time to heal, baby, okay? Before they went into this commitment, okay? Somebody had to go through a transformation and ascend. Because when you were together last time, things seemed self-absorbed, one-sided. This person wasn't given to you like you were supposed to be given to, okay? So, adapt to this change, okay? Because somebody's coming back in for this relationship. You got this person hooked, baby. It's on. The romance is on. Give me the tarot. Oh. 18 years ago. Oh, Lord. Y'all need a reading? All my information is located in the description box below on how to book a reading. I am not doing any live readings online. I do them live independently. So I will send you a link for your reading. It tells you all in the description box how to book a reading. All right, give me the tarot to clarify this message for my cancers. For my high vibe and water but Krabby Patties. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, I told you, look, Cancer, they want to celebrate. Hey, say, come on, mama. Look, somebody said, come on, mama. I wish for you for a long time. I like you for a long time. For real, Empress. I like you for a long time, Empress. What are y'all doing? He said, yes, I wash the dishes. Yes, I do it, baby. Yes, I'm listening to my intuition. Okay? Queen of Pentacles. You may have Earth in your chart. Uh-huh. Yeah, you've been through it, baby. No wonder you don't want nobody coming around. You're like, you draining me. I'm too tired for this. That's the reason why they say that it's okay. I do the cooking, I do the cleaning. You just rest. This person's willing to do anything. Okay, let's go. Okay, then. Oh, yeah, you emperor, baby. Okay, look, you emperor. They said, look. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning. Okay, so what's their true intentions then? Let's make sure. Is this somebody might be 42? Look, I'm telling you. Queen of Cups, look. You manifested this. It's coming to fruition. Your King of Cups is here, baby. I can't make it up. Look here. Look at here. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You've manifested this. It's coming to fruition. Yes. And it's going to be very abundant. Yes, it is. And look, it's even going to energize you. So how you been conflicted, tired, and worn out, ready to slam the door in people's face. This is going to energize you, collective, okay? It's going to bring some joy back into your splendor, should I say. Somebody might use sweeteners in their tea or whatnot. I don't know. Somebody might be diabetic, okay? Take it how it resonates, collective. Okay? All right. Who's next? Capricorn. Whoa. Come here, you my little obsessed little minions. Where y'all at, Cappies? Where you at, Cappies? Your Cancer roommate is? See? Okay. See there? It's something. Tell them to be careful with the splendors and stuff. Use a guave. Rainbow Warrior. Your artificial sweeteners and creamers, like, they are high in alkaline. So it throws off the metal metallics in your body. So just a suggestion, suggest guave to her, which is a natural sweetener, not an artificial sweetener. If she does sweeteners, okay? Alrighty. Cappies. Appreciate you, boo. I do. I appreciate you. Keeping everybody in touch. Yeah, we on Cappies. I like it. Time stamping. All right, Cappies. Let me get you that angel number 34. Yup. 34. Spirit showing me 34. I seen it with a 12. To confirm it. So what's 34 here? Creativity connection. You have a spark and you're being called to pay close attention to the energies that drive you, motivate you. Get excited about creating your own life by following that creative pursuit. Create a vision board. Images, words capture your attention, resonate deep within you. Okay? If not doing an actual vision board, embrace whatever creativity it is. Put it out there on paper. Put you a plan together on what you're trying to create, what you're trying to build. Okay? Give me the angel numbers. Yep, sugar and raw. Yeah, that... I don't know if y'all have ever seen it where you actually can take a creamer and light it and it would spark. So, in your artificial sugars, it's like that too. It will spark. So, it's funky stuff. So, yeah, natural sweeteners. Raw natural sweeteners. All right, let's go. There's some possibilities here. Okay, you're going to get some clarity, okay? 14, 13, 13. This is part of your destiny. Something's aligning. Okay? All right, Cappies. All right. Planet, signs, houses. What do we have? Yeah. What you got? Ma'am? Somebody might like dogs. What you want? Okay, this is going to challenge you, okay? You desire it, but it's going to challenge you. Be honest with yourself, Cappies. And tap into that Aries, wherever that Aries is in your chart, okay? You need to tap into that fire energy. Aries is the ruling zodiac. Because this is being granted to you. You're getting good fortune coming your way, baby. This is a blessing. Okay, with the Jupiter energy. It's going to help you expand. It's going to help you free yourself, okay, with the 11th house. 11th house has to do with freedom, associations, and the circle of friends, okay? So this person may be a friend to you. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, Nova came over here and did the same thing. Like, what do you want? Okay. So you might communicate with animals, or animals might communicate with you, all right? Give me Kathy. Clear message. Yeah, you're letting go of karmic relationships. Relationships that seem one-sided. You're healing your heart right now. You're literally freeing yourself from toxic individuals. Let's talk about it, Cappies. Yeah, okay. You're running, though. Why are you running, Cappies? Confirmation. Angie may be significant. Taylor may be significant. Ricky may be significant. Give me this runner energy. You're running from passion. From a soulmate. Cappies, come here. Come here. Sit down. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's see. Let's see if they got good intentions, okay? You said, I don't give a fuck. I don't feel enough. Cappies, what are y'all doing, babies? You're self-sabotaging here. You're focused on yourself right now. And you're self-sabotaging a soulmate that's very passionate about you. What are you doing, Cappies? This might have been somebody you broke it off with. But you're going to get some clarity, okay? You're going to get some clarity. Because they chasing you. They said, oh, this girl wanted to talk. This girl said, I don't care. I'm coming. Run. Run if you want to. I'm coming. Somebody might have been dealing with some abandonment issues. They might have gave you the silent treatment. This person, yeah, you felt like this person was gaslighting you. That they were pretending. Tell me about the mask. Look, I'm telling you, they said, I miss you. You miss this person too. Don't even lie. Don't even lie. Confirmation. The tower's going to fall. Tell me about the photographs. Tell me about the photographs. I told you. I told you. I told you, Cappies. Quit trying to hide. Quit trying to hide. You actually obsessed. Look. You indeed did to him. Why you lying to us? Y'all get mad with me. Hey, the cards is telling it. All right, let's get some tarot. I'm going to tell all your business, Cappy. Okay? You're going to have to stand up for yourself. Get mad, get over it, stop your feet, do what you want to do, because whoever this is, they coming for you. Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Somebody running from the law? What's going on? Gabby, are y'all running from the law? Look, I'm telling you. You're going to need some patience, baby. And their mama. Oh, sugar. Look, I don't know who you've been working with, but you might want to separate yourself, okay? Surrender. Because the police coming. They're chasing you. Tell me bits. Look, I'm telling you, somebody's trying to sneak off, baby. Where you going? I told you you're running. Where you going? Oh, look. You said, this don't even make no sense. Something does not make no sense to you. Whoa, somebody, you like this, you see you lying and it ain't making a bit of sense. What is you telling somebody? You were damn, Cappy, I don't know, but somebody's lying. And the other person's saying, and what you say ain't making a bit of sense. You talking out the side of your neck. Somebody talking out the side of their neck. You throwing the swords up. You said, hey, look, I ain't even wanting to talk about it no more. Because you ain't even being loyal. Somebody acting like a whole kid. Somebody's anxious, baby. You make this person nervous. Why you make them nervous? Because they know you're magical. The power of the Jedi is in hand. What is going on here? Said I had the power to defeat you. Somebody has got the power. You just gonna have to sacrifice. You just gonna. I tell you. You still have to talk, okay? You gonna have to talk, or somebody gonna break that stick out on you. All right, Cappies. You feel defeated when it comes to passion. What you passionate about? Tell me about this night of Wands. You said it's a burden. You said love's too much. Love's too much. I'm healing. I'm strong, and I'm moving on. You know, you over it. You over it at this point. You over it, Cappies. I'm telling you. You said I ain't even trying to get conflicted. You may be working on your finances, trying to move on to calmer water, and you might refuse this offer and regret it. Okay. I'm just here to tell you because the sun is right behind it. So y'all better think real hard. Let me get some more on that. Seven Swords and Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Give me some more. What are they lying on? What's being told? What kind of lies is being told here? That somebody was drained, baby. Somebody, look. Give me some more on that. That they laid the bar. Look, because they've been going through a battle, and they're saying they laid it to rest. Is this true? Look, oh, my ears started ringing. Somebody they love, somebody they care about. So they may still have feelings for somebody that they had to walk away from and stand their ground to. Okay? And you'll see this person's anxiety when it comes to it, okay? Is this going to affect the relationship? No, because this person's done soul searching. Expect a call, okay? You'll get victory. Expect a call. You'll get victory. But this is something that a person's working through. They're not totally over it yet, but they're working through. Because they're doing some soul searching, and they're going to get victory, okay? When it comes to this romantic offer with the Empress, okay? Yeah, you'll have success, okay? They're trying to be strong when it comes to their healing. Okay, so Cappy, don't go running. Where are you running to? Where are you running to? Go chill out. Quit self-sabotaging. Run, baby, run, baby, run, baby, run. Come here, baby, I want to give you some. That's all I'm hearing. Somebody saying, I'm running, baby, and the other one saying, come here, I want to give you some. Okay. Well then. All right. Taurus. Clearing the air for my Taurus. For my Taurus collective. Somebody keeps leaving a mess around y'all, Taurus. Clothes all over the floor. Everything's everywhere. Nobody knows how to put anything back. You're getting aggravated confirmation. You're trying to work on your money. Okay? And people are just leaving a mess all around you. Tell me about Taurus. Angel numbers. Okay? Just reflect. Okay? Something's going to transform. Okay? 666. 1919, you may be seeing those numbers. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to the way a person's moving. If this is not their normal activity, something's liable to be up. What's the message for Taurus when it comes to this energy that I'm picking up on? That's around Taurus, please. Around my Taurus collective. Somebody maybe 35, 36, 33, somewhere in that age bracket. Mid-30s. All right, let's go. Yeah, you need to sit down and have a talk with somebody, okay? Somebody might be living in the moment and having a little bit too much fun. Not taking care of their responsibilities is what I'm picking up. Give me the girl talk. Yeah, something needs to change, okay? Because this is beginning to stress your anxiety out. Okay, we back. These people don't stop calling me. But look, they're going to... Nova. They're going to come in wanting to kiss your ass. Nova. Tell them it's enough. That's enough. Tell them it's enough. They're going to try to seduce you, okay? I don't like this energy. It's kind of pissing me off. I feel it. Tell me about Taurus. What I need to talk about to change this. Yeah. This needs to end. Whatever this is. Because this is one-sided. Somebody's not pulling their weight, baby. Somebody is not pulling their weight. Tell me about the golden mirror. Somebody is watching your money, collective. Why they over here kissing a girl with a snake? Over here finessing a snake. They're watching your money. This is somebody you got a partnership with. Boy, somebody is lost, baby. Lost. I'm hearing the bird that flew to the cuckoo's nest. Somebody's going to be really sad when you separate your energy. Yeah, this person's trying to marry you. Everything that you got, they want. Baby, what you got? What's that song? Anything you want, baby, I got it. What you need. Yeah. Yeah. And you've had enough of it, okay? This person uses you a lot. I don't like this energy. Y'all be careful. Anything else from our own wellness when it comes to this energy? Anything else? I told you. I'm telling you. They gonna try to finesse the hell out of you. Planet signs. Houses. Give me one more. You may be working with a Leo. Or they got Leo in their Saturn. Somebody's very, very self-confident. And they're going to take a chance on this, and you need to be concerned, okay? They're going to try to impress you, to hold you back, to hold you down. Because they want you to invest in them, collective. They want your success, all right? Fifth house. Give me the tarot. I don't like it, bud. Look, I told you, they're trying to hold on to you, keep you bound. I don't like this energy. Make one of them dirty hats. Sit them over there in the corner. Tell them to take their time out. Give me this energy. What does my Taurus collective need to know? They're going to have to surrender this. They're going to have to walk away from your Ace of Cups, okay? Your friends. Your friends. Your friends. Look, Leo energy. No, but I'm glad you brought your demon in here so I can play with him. Since you think I'm playing with demons. This person's got a Cancer heavy in their chart. But they come off like a Leo energy. Yeah, this person's missed their opportunity. You already know what's going on, collective, when it comes to this devil. You already tapped into your intuition. You got the higher esoteric knowledge. The high priestess is here. You already see this devil. All right? Anything else my Tauruses need to know for the upcoming weekend? And that's the truth. Yes. You already got that higher esoteric knowledge. You work with the Hierophant. You're going to get victory, baby. Okay? Just call justice. Just call justice. Don't go back and forth with this energy. Do not appease them, okay? You'll have to back it up. I just did Capricorn right before this one. Yep, but I say block it off. I told you, block it off. I heard it before the card came out. Block it off and walk away. Block it off. Yes. One of them can very well be a Pisces. Pisces did come out from the past. This is a person from the past. Okay? All right? All right. So you already know what's up. Stay on your P's and Q's, okay, Taurus? Confirmation. Stay on your P's and Q's. You already know what the deal is. All right, Jimmys. For my GMs. Clearing the air for my Gemini collective, please. Somebody's about to do something there, Geminis, and they're hoping it's not a problem. This might not have nothing to do with you, but they might want you to play a part in it. Okay? This may not have nothing to do with you, but they may want you to play a part in it, is what I'm hearing, okay? Geminis? You're going to need to maintain that balance. 222. Okay? This is a new start for you. You're being guided. Spirit's guiding you. Continue listening to your intuition. Planets and signs, please. Planets and signs. Who are we dealing with? Who is my Jim's dealing with when it comes to this energy? Give me one more. This person may have Virgo in their chart. possibly in the Uranus. They're going to stir something up. This is a method they're using to help them heal. So it's something they're tweaking to help them heal. They're going to need your assistance with it. This isn't about you, what I said, okay? Remember I said, this isn't about you. It has nothing to do with you. They just want your assistance, okay? So be open to this new ideal because somebody's going to ask you to analyze their perception, okay? This person may come off like a perfectionist. You are them. But they're looking at different ways to heal something that they're going through, okay? This has to do with their second house when it comes to what they believe and their values and their resources, okay? Okay, interesting. Never had that come out like that. So, Gemini, you called to the battleground. Somebody wants you to help them. What is this energy I'm picking up for Geminis? Geminis, yo. Yes, somebody's wanting to try to stop a pattern, okay? They see a pattern going on. This may very well be with an abandonment issue. And they're wanting your help. They want you to engage in this partnership, okay? Give me the engagement. Why they want my Geminis? Wow. Yes, because they want a different perception. What did I tell y'all? Somebody is wanting you to come in and help them get a different perspective. They're trying to release outlimited beliefs, okay? With the cassette in reverse. They're tired of being hurt and feeling like they're codependent and having to have somebody around all the time, okay? Wow. I'm really nervous, too, because I feel it. I'm sweating, guys. Oh, let me calm down. Okay. Be lighthearted, okay, and adapt. Adapt and listen, okay? And here and listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Because somebody is really trying to heal, baby, okay? They are done with the karmic relationships. They are wanting that unconditional love. All right? And they're trying to heal and free themselves from this. Heartbreak. I'm telling you. Somebody might be mourning a loss. Somebody might be mourning a loss. They're trying to make healthy choices. And they really want somebody to sit down and reflect with, okay? This is a change. This person's never done this before. So you're going to have to be lighthearted. I'm getting this person normally doesn't talk about their problems. They're not very open. Give me one more, please. I want that is. Give me one more. Yeah, they're not really open. They normally run, okay? And they go straight to an addiction, okay? So this person might drink, smoke, or whatever, or something. They go to an addiction or go into another karmic, dependent relationship, okay? Am I right? All righty. All right, Gems. Y'all gonna be working this weekend. That's what y'all gonna be doing. Don't be two-faced, okay? Somebody did. Somebody lost a loved one. Y'all say this. Somebody lost a loved one. Okay? Give me this message for Geminis. What I'm picking up for the upcoming weekend. Look, somebody's having a difficult time. My car is just not wanting to shuffle. Uh-oh. Look, this is somebody from your past. This may be childhood abandonment wounds that this person's dealing with. Yes. The King of Cups. He's coming to you. He wants you to teach them. This person wants you to teach them about abandonment and how to stand up. How to take a stand for themselves so they can heal this. They want you to teach them. Okay? Let's go. How did you do it, collective? That's what I'm hearing. How did you do it, collective? They're discontent, and they're ready to put into work now. You're going to get victory out of this, okay? You might have been battling with this individual that is coming back in towards your energy, okay, collective? Spirit said yes. You held on, and you continued praying for them. You continuously called justice for them. Because you had the clarity when you worked with this person before. But you had to move over, okay? So you can let the tower fall. Now they're finally coming back to you. Okay? What's in the tower? Look, this is your wish. That's what's in the tower. Okay? Queen of Pentacles. You're grounded. You're mature. And somebody is really stressing about how balanced you are. It really stresses this person out. They think it's an illusion. You need to teach them the rhythm of the night. Okay, what I'm getting. That's the song that's playing, Rhythm of the Night. You need to teach them the rhythm, how to move in darkness. Give me some recommendations. Yes. Teach them that structure and stability. How to stable out the negative and the anxiety and the stress. That guilt. That guilt wound from abandonment. Okay? Invest in giving them the clarity and be passionate about it. Okay? Y'all remember what I said. Whenever you're helping somebody heal an issue that you've dealt with and they're coming back towards you. Dip back down into that same pain that you felt when you went through it, and give that testimony so you can open up that passion, not that surface level love, that passionate, unconditional love. That's what's going to give you the victory, okay, Geminis? So open your heart up, okay? Weedle, 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 weedle. What is that cartoon, y'all? What is that cartoon? Little kid goes, weedle, 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 weedle. That's what I'm hearing. Clear in there. Clear in there for our Leos. All right, Leos. Weedle, 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 weedle. What is this? Ooh, y'all don't know this cartoon I'm talking about. What is that cartoon? Leo, you might be asking somebody why they always in the mood. They moody. You dealing with a moody person this weekend? What's going on? You looking at them like they stupid, because Nova's sitting here looking at me like I'm dumb as hell. Weedle, 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 weedle. Weedle, weedle, weedle. Where's your towie? Where's your towie? Where your toy at, baby? Give me the angel numbers for my Leos. Somebody might be fighting some depression. Yeah, they need to release this 999. You or them. Okay, because something's not balanced, okay? Something needs to change. Something needs to change, Leo. You are the person you're dealing with. Okay, for my Leos for the upcoming weekend. Who we dealing with? What we dealing with? For my Leos. Give me one more. One more. Thank you. Okay, this has to do with your North Node. You're worrying a lot. There's some worrying going on here. You're not paying attention to what you speak. You think before you speak, but you're not paying attention to what you're speaking. You're not aware of your thoughts when you speak. You're trying to expand something, okay, that you've been working on that's going to bring you good fortune. Give me one more. And somebody said, fuck you. Yeah. Because somebody takes it that you got hidden tendencies, baby. You are them. This is a large institution you're working with. The 12th house. Somebody's hiding something. Okay. Wow. All right, for my Leos. It's not class reunion time, is it? Has somebody got a class reunion or a family reunion planned? Something's planned that y'all supposed to be going to. You say, fuck it, I don't want to deal with it. I'm not gonna be around people that stab me in my back. Huh. All right, let's go. Yeah, you said no. I am not. Tell me about the meeting. Yeah, this meeting, this date. Somebody's wanting you to go out. Let's talk about it. You're like, no. You're separating yourself, collective. Why are you doing this? What's going on with my Leos? Why is my Leo separating? Because you're secure, you're stable. You said, no, I'm fine. I've changed my mind. I don't want to go. You might have told somebody that you was going to go somewhere with them. You might have already planned this, and you're backing out, collective. You are them. Somebody's backing out. This is somebody you're in a relationship with. Tell me the butterfly energy. You're learning how to navigate through some obstacles here, Leo. When it comes to love. What you're willing to invest in. You're adapting to some kind of change here. Because you're done with the one-sided relationships. Angie may be significant. And you're tired of taking chances with these one-sided relationships. Because they tend to leave you going in cycles over and over in your head, talking in your head. You keep replaying those events over and over in your head. But baby, you know, you're not going to get happiness like this. Okay, Leos? All your past relationships does not depend on the one you're in now, okay? You're going to have to roll the dice on something, okay? If you're feeling triggered, then yes. But if you're not, but this is your soulmate, I'm telling you. You got a soul contract with this person. Tell me about the soulmate. Yes. They're going to surprise you. Somebody's going to surprise you with an engagement ring, baby. You're going to get the clarity about how they feel about you. Look, yeah, confirmation, Daily Mail. Yeah, your Daily Mail's coming. This is the yin to your yang, baby. You might as well go and suck it up. You're falling in love. There ain't no separating this time. So I don't know why you're trying to think about running to a healthier choice whenever the one is sitting there looking at you in the mirror. Okay? All right, Leos. I'm telling you, it's your two of cups. It said, this is mine. I got it. So whoever this is, they got you, Leo. Look, they're going to take a leap of faith. They said, I got you. They want you to trust. They want you to file, baby, okay? Y'all ain't never done the trust file. Y'all remember doing trust file when y'all was in school as kids? Confirmation. Somebody wants you to take that trust file, okay? They said, I got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Let's talk about it for my Leo's upcoming weekend. Yeah. Somebody's been judging how to put this work in, baby, to help you heal. They know this is a problem, that you're scared. They know you're scared. That's the bad thing. They know you're scared. This person knows you. Okay, Leos, or you know this person. They know. It stresses you out. You might have suffered some kind of abuse as a child, and that's the reason why you're so blocked off. Okay. Why the Page of Cups in reverse? Yep, Two of Cups. But they love you just the way you are. Y'all might have started off as friends, okay? But now this person is ready for that union. They are really ready for that union. They feel very passionate about it. Why? Okay, what's the conflict? The conflict, somebody might have had an unexpected change when it comes to their finances. Collective. Somebody might have lost some finances. Yeah. They lost a job. Somebody lost a job. This person got a job now. I don't blame you. I'll run too. Shit. Don't come around here if you can't put in on the grocery bill, okay? If I'm gonna feed you. Yeah, I told you somebody lost their job. That's what's got them trapped in the head, okay? And no, they do not have a job yet. And you're independent and successful. Is this what's holding this relationship up? Yes, this is what's holding the budget. The money. That's what the holdup is, okay? There you are, Leo. You know, you already got your Ace of Cups. So that's the reason why you're backing off. Give me some recommendations. Listen to your intuition, okay? Balance your logic with your emotions, okay? Balance it out. Your logic and your emotions. On how you're going to approach this. It might be a battle, but you will get wish fulfillment out of it, okay? You got some inner knowing about this. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in, baby. You got some inner knowing about the reason why this person lost their job in the past. You already know. The Emperor. Yep. Because there was something reckless done. Somebody done something very reckless. And it cost them their job. Okay, somebody might be 40. The 18th might be significant. The 20th may be significant. The 13th may be significant. Pay attention to your intuition. Balance out your emotions and how you feel about this with your logical thinking. Don't rush anything, collective, is what I'm hearing. This person may want to come to you and try to rush things along, but do not rush things, okay? Because remember, y'all were friends. Y'all were friends before they wanted to be lovers. You can still be friends and still grow, okay? Let them get their stuff straightened back out, okay? It's not your responsibility to be taking care of no grown man, okay? All right, now. Who we got next? Virgos. Berg. What's up, Virgs? Where my Virgos at? Virgos. Whew. Virgo. Somebody's tired of talking. Somebody said I done elevated. I'm on Galaxy 6, okay? It's the G6 playing, okay? They done left this world. All right, Virgos. Somebody said they're tired of talking. Wow. Tell me about Virgos. What's going on with my Virgos for the upcoming weekend? Angel numbers, please, for my Virgos. It's a part of your destiny. There's a change. You already got the vision. That's the reason why you don't want to talk about it. You already got the vision. You already know the possibilities. You're listening to your intuition. You done talking? All right. Okay, Virgos. What do we have? For my Virgos. Signs. Give me one more. All right. This has to do with your expansion, Jupiter energy, and your 10th house, your success. You're a very responsible person, okay? And your responsibilities is what's going to grant you these blessings and good fortune. You are growing, collective. You're growing. You're becoming powerful in yourself. All right? You may be discovering new things about yourself. You may have that eccentric type energy, okay, with Aquarius. You may even have Aquarius in your Jupiter, okay, or in your 10th house. So check that, okay? Wow. Yes. Yep, okay. Somebody's not showing themselves, okay? What is this? Why is the mask here? Why is the mask here for my Virgos? That's too many. Yeah. Somebody's masking that they actually care about you, okay? You're stuck in this person's head. They might have sabotaged a relationship with you. What's up, Edwin? Somebody's thinking about you. Okay? I was thinking that too, B. Jim Carrey. Show yourself some love this weekend, okay? Just show yourself some love. Spirit said just show yourself some love, okay? Because look, they're going to be stalking you. They're addicted to you, collective. They're addicted to your love. They're addicted to you, baby, okay? Tell me about this person coming towards my collective. Yeah, somebody's been spending time with their friends since you left them, since they ended it, okay? Living a happy single life. So they're not tied to anybody, collective. They've been hanging out with friends, they're buddies. And look, they want to talk to you. Well, what's stopping this person coming towards our Virgos? What's the problem? Why don't want you don't want to talk? So what's causing them not to want to talk? They see you happy. I see you happy. And in oneness with yourself. And this ain't even shocking to them. This person knows you. Yes, the Phoenix. They know. They know that you have that unconditional love. And this triggers this person. Because you let go of loving them and loving on yourself. They know what kind of love you got. They said, I know what kind of love the collective got. Somebody really cares about your collective. And they heartbroke. Since the separation, they have been you're looking at themselves in the mirror. You may even be mirroring each other. Because both of you growing. They might come back in wanting to flirt with you, okay? Because they're reminiscing. They're reminiscing. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but someday. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody might be from, was that the 70s or 80s? Somebody might be from that time frame. You taught somebody how to love, baby. You taught somebody a hard lesson on love. Is what you did. Okay, Virgos. Well, let's get the tarot. 27, we balance. I like it. What is this for my Virgos? Come on now, get up here. Tarot for the Virgos. For the upcoming weekend, what do we have for our Virgos? Energy for our Virgos. One more, Mesa. Look, you gave to, I told you, you gave to this person, and you gave them love, and you moved on. He was like, let me love you, love you, love you. I'm gone. Okay, I'm out. It was just that quick. It was like literally just that quick, Collective. You're like, I'm just going to move away in peace. I'm just going to move away in peace. You act like that's going to change it. I don't care if you come in here. And I know I already blocked you because I felt your energy. Yeah, you moved away in peace, okay? This was your justice. You went cold on them, baby. Or somebody was being cold. Would you give me the justice energy and why you moved away peacefully? Because somebody was trying to keep you stagnant, baby. Okay? They weren't moving. They were just sitting there. Sitting there, Virgos. Just sitting there. Just Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Is this another Earth sign? Give me the Queen. Yes. I'm getting a Pisces energy. They come out real grounded, but they're not. This person's going through a tower. They're very chaotic. Very chaotic, okay? Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Well, you just sitting here chilling, okay? On your foundation, celebrating yourself. You're celebrating. What about this person that's coming towards my Virgos? They're passionate about you, Collective. Queen of Wands energy. They don't know how to release these 10 swords, okay? They betrayed you. They're not going to be able to escape this, Collective. Yeah, this has to do with your abundance. Somebody might have took some money, okay? I'm getting some fraud here. Yeah, from an institution. Somebody has taken some money from an institution. Somebody's frauded an institution. And they want you to care that the police is coming out. They want you to care. That they were living in luxury, okay? Collective. In this devil energy. All right, Virgos. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles to the devil. Yes. They left you out in the cold. But now that they got caught up, they want you to care that they was in this devil energy. And see, when they left you in the cold, out there stealing, you was over here healing. They were stealing, you were healing. All right, something's coming in. Some news is coming in. Somebody's property's getting seized. Somebody's property is going to get seized. All right. Yeah, they're not going to be able to move forward. They lost this, baby. Somebody's property is getting seized. Ain't no lie about it. Yep. Somebody's liable to be losing their children for this risk they took. Yeah. This was a businessman. This is a businessman. Virgo. Somebody you done business with. Y'all be careful out there. All right. Hey, tell them to bring your credit report, a clean bill of health, and a background check. I told y'all we're gonna start doing applications. We're gonna start doing applications. All right, where we at here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 more. Y'all hold on 1 second. Tab's gonna take a break real quick. All right. Let me run to the restroom real quick, and I will be back. I'm going to get me a fresh bottle of water because I'm fixing to kill this. My throat is burning. Okay. Our next sign is Pisces. Okay. So I'll be back with Pisces. Give me 1 second, okay? Ow. I'm stuck. Okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. All right, Pisces. Pisces. Come down on the spicy foods, okay? Come down on the stress and the worry and the anxiety. All right. Let's clear that air for our Pisces. Pisces, y'all stressing too much. Quit worrying so much. Breathe. Okay? Breathe. Get out. Walk. Do something. Okay? I'm getting a lot of acid reflux as soon as I stepped in your energy. Angel number for my Pisces. Get some honey in you. Clean out those parasites. If you cannot do lemon juice and honey, then do cranberry juice and honey, okay? Clean out them parasites, all right, babies? Let's go, Pisces. Give me one more. Yeah, okay. 444. You're protected, but you're not preparing, okay? You got to get in that willpower energy, okay? 1616. You're going to have to push through this, all right? For my Pisces. Oh, Lord. Y'all, we've been going for 92 minutes and 44 seconds. Oh, Lord. No wonder I needed a break. Oh, Lord, you got 3 energies popping out here on you. What is going on here? You feel defeated? See, I told y'all, I felt that energy. You're worrying too much. Look, in your own energy. Your moon, okay? Somebody may have a Pisces moon or a Sagittarius moon. They got fire in their moon, okay? You got to accept defeat and move on from it, okay? All right, let me tell y'all something, okay? You know, for the ones that played sports whenever you were in school or has been in any kind of win or lose battles, okay? You got to win some to lose some, okay? You got to accept defeat, okay? It's good sportsmanship. You got to know what it's like to lose, so you know what it's like to win, and vice versa. All right? You got to accept that defeat for what it is. Let your body feel it. Let your body tell you what you're feeling from it without reaction. Don't react to it. Just respond to the feeling. Don't behave on it, okay? This is to help you get insight and help you get wisdom. And understand the results of the reason why you were defeated. And why you're feeling defeated. Okay? And it will help you with that wisdom inspire your dreams in the future of how to put together and idealize your part with your life without being overwhelmed. So whenever you feel that defeat, go ahead and step into it. Accept it for what it is and relate to it and understand it, but don't respond to it in a behavior manner, okay? Getting heavy anxiety. Give me my Pisces. Look, you might have just went through a karmic relationship, Pisces. You may need to talk to somebody about it, okay? Because right now you're sitting here masking it. Go talk to yourself in the mirror. Look, Spirit said, go talk to yourself in the mirror. Vent it out. Give me this energy for Pisces that I'm picking up, please. For Pisces. What do we have, Spirit? Too many. For Pisces. Yes, this is the sword of truth. This is your clarity that you need, okay? To help you stay afloat. This is to help you decide what you don't want. We have to go through our karmic lessons so we know what we don't want, collective. Instead of sitting there reminiscing on the past of what little bit of love we got out of it, okay? If it didn't match your energy, it didn't match your energy, okay? You don't have to. All right, you got a soulmate over here. The soulmate's blowing you kisses, okay? The soulmate cares about you, okay? They're just watching you, okay? Because you have to learn on your own. Somebody cannot help you heal. When it comes to doing the healing work for you, you have to do that yourself. Did they give you guidance? Yes. But as far as putting in the work, that's on you, collective, okay? All right. Anything else from my Pisces? Yeah, you don't want to talk about it, Dave. Why are you not wanting to talk? What's going on here? You or them? You feel like you're not enough. I told you somebody's worrying. Being Saudi. Somebody's liable to call you. Or you might need to reach out to somebody, okay? Somebody is thinking about you, collective, okay? Yeah, you were in a partnership with this person. This is an eternal love. She's got you feeling like you're ready to blow. You're like, no, I don't want to talk today. I don't want to talk. Confirmation. Look, when somebody cuts you off, you're like, that's it. I'm done. You feel like somebody's a narcissist and they don't make healthy choices. Somebody's very controlling. But they love you. Oh, you love them. Yep. You said, yeah, I actually love the separation of them. You said, we might have had fun. But that shit got old quick. All right, Pisces. Y'all be in hell. Where in the world? Anything else? Spirit said you might want to go take a look in the mirror, though, okay? Because you and this person mirror each other. Even look at photographs. You might even look like each other. I'm just saying. Okay, Pisces. Ooh, you are what you attract. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get some tarot. Wow. Spirit wasn't playing with you, okay? Give me some tarot for my Pisces. 99. You may be seeing 99. You view this as a missed opportunity, okay? It caused you a lot of burdens, and that's the truth, okay? You had to get in that Queen of Swords mood. Oh, hello. And let that tower fall. Yeah, you did. You tell somebody bend over and kiss your ass, okay? All right, Pisces. You abundant, okay? You financially stable. You call in judgment, baby. When it comes to your Ace of Pentacles, somebody try to play with your money. Yeah, and you're healing this. Somebody was doing some manipulation, manipulating your money, manipulating your finances. Okay? It has to do with your finances, boo. Yeah, I told you this is how it's coming out as Pentacles. You trying to heal your money. Somebody messed with your finances. You're trying to be patient with yourself. And you're trying to manifest this. Okay? You got a Queen of Swords in this home, okay? Tell me about the Queen of Swords over here in this house. Who's the Queen of Swords? Well, that's the one that you're stressed about. That's the one you worried about. That's the friend you worried about. You worried about somebody else when it comes to your finances. Why? Why are you worried about this person? Is it because this is the person that stole from you. This is the person that stole from you. Put you in financial hardship. Yep, they ended it. They put you in financial hardship. That's the reason why you're worried about it. How can we help Pisces push through this and let that go? Working on them finances. How can we help Pisces, Spirit? All right, this was a learning lesson, okay? Spirit wants you to embrace that love. That Ace of Cups, the love. Show yourself some love. Okay? Don't be conflicted, okay? Don't be conflicted. This is a lesson that you're learning from. Five of Swords came out sideways, okay? Because things is going to come to fruition, okay? Don't stay in the past. Conflicted, because that's what's going to cause you to burden. All right? You're only young once, okay? You grow. You're releasing this devil, okay? You're stepping up into that Empress energy. I like it. I like it. Good job. Good job. Anything else for my Pisces? Don't hold on to that defeat, okay? Don't hold on to that defeat. You'll stay in that. You'll stay in that energy. It will fatigue you out. You're not going to gain that way. All right, you might have moved homes recently, and that's what's got you feeling trapped. Okay? But you're going to get some clarity, okay? Some news is coming to you. You may be having a letter come in. You may have some mail. Yeah, that's the truth. You got some mail. That's going to help you move on to calmer waters, okay? When it comes to your family, okay? So you might need to go get your mail, okay? Check your mail. All right. What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Laura. Okay, who we got next? Aquarius. Aquarius. What y'all doing? Confirmation. Hey, Shannon, welcome in, baby. Aquarius, what y'all doing this weekend? Somebody wants you to tell them that they ain't the only one, okay? That this is love and ain't no game now. All right, Aquarius, what y'all doing? What's up, Josie? All right, Aquarius, let's ring this bell. Good air for my Aquarius energy, please. You want somebody to call your name every time you touch their body? What's going on? Y'all freak shows, Aquarius. Is what y'all going on. Y'all better behave now. I ain't done Scorpio yet. Yeah, you on your destiny. You like, look. You said, life is happening for me, not to me. You on your destiny, baby. Come on, Destinies. Come on, Destiny, then. What you got? You releasing something, baby. You releasing, you letting go. Because you feel the need to really know. You want to know. Look. Yeah, you're like, I need the willpower. Is this love or is it a game? Is this guided and going to grow or is it not? Or are we creating this? Is it forced or is it guided and going to be grown? Is it love or is it just a game? You see? Okay, Aquarius. You really need to know. You want to know right now. You done playing games? All right. All right, let's go. Who we dealing with when it comes to our Aquarius? What houses? Okay, we got three. All right, Pluto, Mars, in your second house, baby, okay? Be patient with yourself, all right? Something's being resurrected and energized. Pluto is bringing it back to you and the Mars is going to energize it, okay? So what you want, baby, I got it. What you need, your second house has got it, okay? So what you want and what you need. Pluto is bringing it back from life, and Mars is going to energize it, okay? All right, now. Let me find out. Let me find out. What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, I'm all about it. All I'm asking for. Somebody's seducing the hell out you, boo. Come on now. You said, I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted. You try not to get addicted. Why is addiction in the mirror? You might be let go of addiction because you've done some reflection. What is the addiction to the mirror? Yeah, you were masking this. You started focusing on something here. What was this? The seduction. I'm in love. I'm in love with a... Is somebody in love with a stripper? Somebody's addicted, baby. You said my focus was off. I had to refocus. Is that mine? Lord, is that mine? That's what you're doing. You're going to take a chance on this, baby. Because there's some crazy chemistry here, okay? Aquarius. Oh, Lord. You said I've been fighting this for too long. The clock running out. You said I can't take it no more. The clock running out. This your twin flame, baby. Yeah, you ready? You ready to... What you hiding here? What you hiding? Oh. Y'all might be separated. You trying to hide confirmation. You trying to hide that you missed somebody. Man, girl, boy, bye. Bye. You can't hide this. That's what's breaking your heart. You can't hide this. Kalita see you. We see you. Yep. You had karmic relationships over here in the past that you evolved and you've rose out of them. Now it's time that you got the clarity to go ahead and take that risk when it comes to the one you love. Okay? Somebody's giving you a second chance. Are you giving somebody else a second chance? Flip the roles if they may now. Make the healthier choice, all right? That's what Spirit's saying. Make the healthier choice. Let's get the tarot. Yes, sir. Tell me about my Aquarius. What do my Aquarius need to know here? What's going on with y'all? My water barriers. You might feel like being outside this evening. I don't know. You may want to go out. Get some fresh air. I told you. You going somewhere, Emperor. Where you going? Let me find out. You said, don't judge me. I'm going to celebrate. Okay. Kalina's not going to judge you. Yeah, you standing up for yourself. You said, I'm standing up for myself. Don't judge me. All right, I'm going to celebrate, okay? Because you're tired of being heartbroken, okay? You're releasing some pain. You holding on. You holding on to the little money you got, okay? Something's telling you to hold on to your money, baby, okay? So hold on to your money. You're going to meet somebody stable and independent. And this is going to close that cycle down. Somebody's going to want to invest in you. Oh, Lord. A Queen of Wands. A Queen of Wands. Somebody fiery and passionate. Leo energy. Yes. You seen this person in your dream. It wasn't a dream. It wasn't a dream. It's coming to a theater near you. It's not a dream. Aquarius, it's not a dream, okay? It's coming to a theater near you. They're going to pour their love out for you, okay? They're going to give it to you, baby. It's not a dream, okay? This Leo actually do love you, okay? Anything. I told you they love you. They won't desire commitment. I told y'all. Don't play with it. I know what I feel. I know what I feel. This person, they get heartbroken every time they think of you leaving. Look, I'm telling you. They're like, don't give me no bad news messing with my intuition. Don't give me no bad news. Because I know this is spiritually God. Tell me about a high priestess. This person has got high priest energy. Yes, they look like, I know. I already know what's coming to fruition. Don't play with it. So go and bring that, take that proposal on over there. All right, confirmation. Quit sitting there and acting like you don't know what's up. All right? Listen to your intuition. Quit having anxiety. That's what's defeating you. You're stressing over it. Yeah, you went through backstabbing, betrayal. Yep. When it comes to being passionate, and this is a difficult decision for you to make, but okay, listen to me. Your queen of wands over there already knows what's up, okay? So quit playing on her top. She's manifested you, boo. She's manifested you. Keep on. Tower's gonna fall on you. And what's gonna happen when that tower falls? You're gonna be a choice, okay? Because she's gonna move on. All right? Somebody might like the country, okay? Somebody might like going to we call them down here in the South, the juke joints, the bars, the old country bars. Somebody might like country music. Take your girl out country dancing. All right? Go trail riding, something, okay? Do some trail riding, all right? Spend some time out. Release some of that stress. Or your guy. And getting somebody like trail rides and bonfires. They like stuff like that. Country stuff. All right. All right, Libras. My Libras. Libras, you're inquiring information. You want to know a little bit more, okay? You're being optimistic about it. You're thinking positive about it, whatever it is. For my Libras. Ring that bell. All right. You might come off a little icy, a little cold to people, Libras. Or somebody that you talk to may come off a little icy. I'm getting a heavy Queen of Swords energy. There's potential when it comes to your abundance. You got 333. You got 1111. This is something you've wished for. Okay, when it comes to your abundance. All right. You get a feeling sometimes. Follow that feeling. Follow that feeling, Libras. This is a corporate decision. You've thought about this for a long time, okay? Okay, when it comes to stepping into this leadership role. You're coming out in that corporate energy. You need to make a decision. With the Neptune energy, you You've got an ideal, okay, of what you need to sacrifice that is confusing you. You do not need that confusion, okay? Because you are trying to create what you want. All right? So stay focused. Check where your energy is in your Leo, in your chart. And be patient with yourself, okay? This feeling of confusion that you've had lately is something different. It's something that's not, that this is not your normal confusion you have. This is not old, outdated confusion, okay? This is something new that's been weighing heavy on you. Tap me into my Libras, please. What's this energy for my Libras? You've reached out to somebody, or you're thinking about reaching out to somebody, or somebody's thinking about reaching out to you that you've been in separation from. Hey, Nancy, welcome in, baby. Tell me about this love call when it comes to this chaser. This person may have a lot of choices, so therefore you look at them as a karmic. But this person is really engaged, or you're really engaged. Okay? This person brings you balance, all right, baby? Tell me about the karmic relationship. Yeah, this is not karmic. They don't self-sabotage. The hammer's in reverse. This person's got a pretty decent reputation. Okay, tell me about the twin flames with the engagement that you're connecting. Yeah, somebody ain't showing you their true feelings. That's what's got you confused, okay? But this is love in paradise, okay? Somebody has not showed their true self, okay? This person may come off wearing a mask to you, and that confuses you. You may be seeking some closure. On somebody that overstepped their boundaries. Tell me why. What's the passion? You're having an epiphany right now. You're having an epiphany. This is going to change you. This is going to help you go through a transformation. Yeah. This relationship's not over. Not today, it ain't. Spirit said it's not today. Spirit just wants you to separate yourself from it and do some self-indulging. Love on yourself. Take yourself out on a date. Okay? Because this ain't over. Why is this person in my Collective Libras energy? To help you make healthier choices. That's why they're... Look. To help you embrace your good and bad memories. To help you have that nostalgia. So you can heal your heart. Okay? This is somebody you talk to. Okay? On a daily. So they're not masking. They're just helping you realize who you are. Okay? Let's get to Tara. Give me the Tara. For my Libras. For my high vibe and Libra collective, please. You know those good and bad energies that they teach you what you want and what you don't want. So somebody you have in contact with you. Give me some more clarification through tarot, please. For my Libra collective. For my Libra collective. Okay? You're closing out a cycle. You're closing on a cycle. You're seeing the truth, collective. That's your energy. What are you seeing? You're seeing love. You're seeing your partnership. You're seeing the unity. You're seeing a potential soulmate. You see that harmonious balance and bond. Yeah. And you're at peace. You're at peace. You might have been kind of judgmental to begin with. Them or you. Somebody might have been judgmental. Okay? Because they were curious. This person was curious. You inspired this person? Or they inspired you? Okay? They might have even came off a little guarded and resisted the change. This is somebody in your community. You see this? There's somebody in your community. You showed this person empathy. You made a choice to fulfill them by showing them empathy. That you cared, okay? She's my best friend. That's what I heard. Look. Yeah, that's my best friend. You said that's my dog. That's my best friend. Yeah, you listen to your intuition. She said, that's my motherfucking friend. Okay. All right, dear Libras. Anything else you need to know? And look, and Spirit said, yes, that's the truth. Your friend might be a fool. Is your friend foolish? King of Cups. Yeah, King of Cups. But they're not conflicted, okay? And they're not trying to backstab you. This person loves you too, boo, okay? Yeah, y'all balance each other out. She my best friend. She my homie. Yeah. Okay, there's gonna be some news, okay? You're gonna get some news, okay? When it comes to these goals and what you're trying to get round out. There you are, King of Swords. You and your masculine energy when it comes to this new beginning, okay? What's this bad news? Let's go ahead and prepare you for it. What's the bad news you're gonna get when it comes to this? That there's choices, okay? You're going to get some foresight on the devil energy, okay? All right? You're just going to have to remain resilient. Stay focused, okay, is what I'm hearing. You may be feeling tired, fatigued, and drained, but stay with it. Stay persistent. Okay? Because somebody might be lacking some finances to make this come to fruition. Or you may be lacking finances, okay? But but somebody's doing some soul searching, okay? And gaining some strength on how to move on. How to move on, okay? This person may be feeling trapped around you, but be patient because they're putting in the work and you're going to recognize this. You're going to get recognition. Somebody's going to give you your flowers, okay? All right, Libras. All right, your best friend said, don't worry about it. I got you, dog. You're going to get your flowers, okay? You've been an inspiration to somebody, okay? Last but not least, Scorpios. Ooh, I'm not doing any card pulls on live. This is for your protection, not mine. If you need a read or you want a card pull, all my information is located in the description box below on how to book a read with me, okay? I do it for you guys' protection, not mine. There's too much chaos going on in this world, people in people's business. Ring that bell for my Scorpios. Hey, Alyssa. What's up, baby? What's up, Ken? You had to see you. What's up, dog? What is this for my Scorpios? Oh. You got persistence and protection coming out sideways. You're fumbling something at the bottom of the deck when it comes to what Spirit's trying to guide you. You need to ground back out and get that vision. You are fumbling. I'm good, love. I'm good. Scorpios. House of signs, planetary placements, please. Who the person they're dealing with, or what they're dealing with. Give me one more, please. One more, please. For my Scorpios. Thank you. Spirit gave me two more. All right, you may be dealing with a Pisces. This has to do with your first house and that Neptune energy, okay? This is something you dreamed of. It's a part of who you are. You desired this. And that's the reason why you took action on it. You might have sacrificed this in the past. And now part of it seems overwhelming to you. Let's see what this is. What is this for my Scorpios? Yep. Look at the mirror, okay? This is a part of you. Focus on yourself and your codependency. Something that you're codependent on. This is needed to be healed for a long time. I'm getting 15 years or more. Okay? You need to put in the work, okay? Spirit said, put in that work. I'm seeing 33. You may be seeing 33. Okay, it's time. Okay? Because somebody's watching you right now. They need to make a confession to you. Somebody's gaslighting you, baby. Confirmation. Yep. They're gambling this, okay? You may be in separation of this person. You may talk to this person on the phone, okay? You're being too lighthearted, okay? This is a new phase that you're walking into with this energy. 444, thank you for that confirmation. It's time for a change, okay? Tell me about this energy. Somebody's unsure about their future, okay? And they wanting to heal. So go ahead and start manifesting what you want, Scorpios. This will bloom. But there's some closure that needs to be given, okay? From the past. There's some closure. I don't know if this is closure at distance or just closure in general. Yes, because somebody is heartbroken, baby. All right? Somebody is grieving their loss. They're mourning. You're in separation, like I said, of this person. And they're sadly, deeply saddened. And they don't want to deal with this pain, okay? But this change needs to happen. This is your twin flame. No, it's time for them to stop running. And this relationship to evolve. Somebody needs some inner child healing. This may be your child. Yes. This person's codependent on you. They have abandonment issues. This child, you abandoned this child. And they need to talk to you. So go talk to them. Love on your child, please. Take time out to build that soul contract. Because you guys mirror each other. And it's time for y'all to heal your hearts. Scorpio, you hear me? It's time for you to go heal. And quit sitting there looking at photos in the past. Get up and actually go work on the relationship with your child. What's that, Lena? Tarot, please, for my Scorpios. Lord of mercy. Give me this energy for my Scorpios. Put into work. Put into work. Quit stressing and go put into work. It's not your child's responsibility to heal that relationship with you. It's your responsibility to put in that work when it comes to your child. What you built. Look. You got an Empress coming in quick, baby. Somebody made a quick decision. 38. Yeah, they were being reckless and naive. Tell me about this. Reckless, naive energy. Yeah. Somebody wasted their child. Wasted their childhood. They gave up. And this was reckless. And well, it's coming back around to you now, baby. And this is justice. This is justice. The devil is here. This bond is here. Use your intelligence and solve the problem. Work with your baby. And quit being frustrated. All right? Because you failed to lead. And this was careless. Now it's time for you to heal. And quit juggling your relationship. Because you're going through cycles. Because your child's screaming, it's in my mind, it's in my mind. Take action. I told you, take action. Your child is in her mind. It's time for you to travel. Before you lose this chance to get this new start. Go celebrate your baby. I'm done. I'm done. Scorpios. Go celebrate your child. I ain't even starting to argue with y'all. Okay? This child might be going crazy. Might feel like she's psycho, losing her mind, okay? You need to take care of your babies. That's right. You don't give up on your babies. All right, collective. I got 134,444. All right. So that's what I got for your zodiac reads for the upcoming weekend. Know what you need to work on. Make sure you're checking your house placements and your zodiac placements. That I brought into our zodiac read, so it'll kind of give you a little bit more detail on where you need to work at in your birth chart. If you have not pulled your birth chart, go on Astrology Cafe. You can pull your birth chart for free. It does not cost anything. All you need is your date of birth and the time and place. Okay? If you don't have the time of your birth, you can still put in your date and just put in a roundabout or a guesstimated time. And you will get close. It's not going to give you pinpoint, but it still gets you close enough that you'll be able to work on those house placements. All right, collective. I'm not sure. I might be back for a collective read. I might be back in a little bit for a collective read. So give me a few minutes, and we might get y'all a collective read. Okay? So I'll see y'all back. Probably give me, I don't know, give me about 30 minutes. 30 minutes or so. 30 minutes and I'll be back. Okay? All right? B says, stop feeding your personal information to the machine. Okay. So, just kind of give me a few minutes and I'll be back and we'll get that. We'll do a collective reading. All right? I'll see y'all back in about 30. All right? Let's ring that bell. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Most High God, thank you for your love, your blessings, your grace. I'll give you praise and glory for all that you've done. Keep us in your will and not your way. Thank you, Most High. All right, I'll see y'all back in 30. So about 6:30. 6:30. I'll go ahead and set it as soon as I get off. 6:30, I'll see y'all back. Deuces.